ようやく振り切れた。セーフハウスへ向かお
う。もうすぐ暗くなるけど、本当にこの方向で合ってるの？
セーフハウスの位置を忘れるようじゃ外回りは務まらん。
そう。傷の具合。
ああ、傷か。途中かなり痛かったけどと強がってみたものの。
ここに座って。
どうするんだ？
あんたをここで死なせるわけにはいかない。
どうだ、ひどいの？
どういうこと？
どうしたんだ？
傷口はもう塞がってる。
お、本当か？どうやら弾丸がかすっただけのようだな。
あれだけ出血したのにかすり傷なんてありえない。
まあとにかくこれでこんな包帯を巻かずに済みそうだ。
そんな邪魔くさいペンダント
大事なものだ。外し忘れただけだ。行こう。暗くなってきたし、ここからだと回り道をしないといけない。急がないと。
うん。本当にここで合ってる
の？間違いない。万が一に備えて最低でも2時間は長く待ってくれてるはずだ。きっとまだ中にいる。しかも隊長はあいつだ。絶対に見捨てるはずがない。待て、俺が合言葉を言う。我は外の暗闇で選択す。空にはハリボテの星が。
星の塩は桶の水に溶け、大地は真理と恐怖に近づく。この合言葉をまた聞けるなんて嬉しいわ。
はてな、よかった。彼女は？
とりあえず中に入って。
Hey GPRL, what's up? I'm okay, bro. Just chilling here for Sunday. Long day yesterday, so just chilling today.
それでフォックス招待で生き残ったのはあなただけ。
Tomorrow will be busy and also Tuesday, so I moved some of my content to Monday.
ああ、ヤポネンシスの助けを借りてここまで来た。
How's your weekend, bro, and your Sunday?
ヤポネンシス？自分から連絡するなんて考えられないわ。
そう、俺も驚いた。そういえばジェバンはどうして君だけここに？
あなたたちが遅すぎたからゼバンは任務が失敗したと判断してプラン B に移ったわ。
I hope you had some rest as well, so take those rests and appreciate it.
私も撤収してた。
Started to miss Gunsmoke already, so you do have 2 weeks before it comes back.
きっと内部事情に詳しい人間が作戦をリークしたんだ。
Doing a bit of recruiting
奴らはパン屋を狙って
on
た。
my end.
俺たちの部隊は両方とも全滅した。
きっと裏切り者がいるに違いないわ。そして今目の前に容疑者がいる。モンドが連れてきたってことはあなたが保護対象のパン屋ってことよね。
そのコードネームはやめて。
Preposterous code name.
あなた本当
She
に
doesn't
パン屋
like
な
it.
の？
Bakery.
本物だって証明できるの？
アテナ、彼女は間違いなくパン屋だ。俺が証明できる。俺たちは何重もの包囲網を突破してここまで来たんだ。さらに敵軍は彼女を捕らえようとしてた。この目で見たんだ。
全て芝居だったとしたら？
理由がない。そんなことをして何になる？俺についてきて君を消すためにニコ正体を全滅させたっていうのか？
ありえなくはないわね。
いやでもパン屋と俺は一緒に戦った。ロレンは本気で撃ってき
Bakery
た。
and I. Weird code name.
しかも彼女が雪原の中で先導してくれたおかげで何度も敵の追跡を振り切った。
敵の配置を把握していた可能性もあるわ。
行動ルートも即座に決めてたし、いくらなんでも敵兵の位置をそこまで全部覚えてるはずがない。アテナ、今度ばかりは考えすぎだろ。
He's very paranoid, which I agree.
モンド、もういい。私が事実で証明。
何をするんだ。
早くナイフを下ろせ。
これが証拠。
そんなことしなくていい。自分を傷つけるな。
Ooh.
傷口が。
治療はいらない。
もう治ったのか。
これで信じてくれた？それともこんな得意体質の少女を暗殺に送り込むほどロレンは。
確かに驚きだわ。体を改造してるの？
あんたに知る権限もないし、あんたの好奇心を満たす義務も。どうしても知りたいならケンプフェに聞いて。
I'm not authorized to satisfy your curiosity.
ケンプフェ大佐を知っているのね。
ケンプフェ。
私たちを南極に連れ戻すって約束してくれたんだけど。
分かった。あなたが作戦目標であることは間違いないよね。ようこそパン屋さん。
Welcome, Miss Bakery.
あなたを歓迎するわ。さっきの失言も謝罪する。
You just give her a name, please.
そういうのいいから。モンドから聞いたけど、あんたタサだよね。30km 先、ロレンの航空基地に妹が囚われてる。彼女を取り戻すためにあんたたちの力が。
妹？
私がケンプフェに協力する唯一の条件は、
ケンプフェ。
妹も一緒に連れ出すこと。彼は私たちの安全を守るって言ってくれた。あの子は戦車に撃たれたけど遺体はなかったし、かすかに気配を感じる。
戦車に撃たれて生きているというの？
さっき見たでしょ。私たちは普通の人間じゃない。
じゃああの時も君は妹。
そう。
So
あんたたちの作戦が失敗したせいで妹は捕まった。軍人なら。
でも私たちの保護対象はあなただけ。
アテナ、まず妹さんのことを全部話してもらう。
いいわ、続けて。
名前はリゲル。背丈はこれくらい。
リゲ。
髪は短い金髪。難民の服を着ていた。あの子は怪我をした後、ロレン。
私の推測が正しければ、あなたの言う航空基地というのは北
Hello,
コー
Word
カサス西部
5.
の
Hello,
軍司令部だ
hello.
と思う。
基地だろうが司令部だろうが
What's up, bro?
私には関係ない。
こっちには関係あるわ。
Do we know what's after Kluki?
3人でタクシーを呼んで迎えに
We do have
だから
Mekti
あなたの
after
妹が笑顔で飛び
Kluki.
出してきて、先生たちが手を振って見送ってくれるとでも？
無理を言ってるのは分かってる。
After Mekti, it's gonna
あの子
be
一人を置いていくなんてできない。
a shot in the dark, but not that much. We do have 3 choices after Mekti.
ロレン兵の配置は全部把握してる。あんたたちの援護さえあれば。
So not much of a thrill after Klukai, so got spoiled already.
うまくいけば奴らと正面から戦う必要もない。少し混乱させるだけ。十分接近できればより正確に敵の位置がわかる。これだけ情報が揃えばあんたたちにとっては朝飯前でしょ。
あなたの気持ちはよくわかる。でも私の独断では決められない。上層部に指示を仰がないといけないし、何よりこの人数で。
ならすぐ連絡して。ケンプフェとは私が話す。
Next, I think the next update will be on April 10. So that is less than 2 weeks from
それは
now.
規則違反よ。今一番必要なのは休んで妹さんを助ける元気を取り戻すことじゃないかしら。いくら焦っても上への報告や作戦立案には。
アテナの言う通り、無謀に突っ込んでも勝ち目は。
モンド。
Mondo.
まずは休みましょう。指示があったらすぐ
私には私は絶対に諦めない。とにかく早くして。
分かってる。モンド、お嬢さんを部屋まで案内して、ついでにあなたも話の続きはまた。
まずはゆっくり休もう。
分かった。 連絡は来た？
まだかかりそうだ。
どれぐらい？
俺にもわからない。多分まだジェバンと話してるんだろう。
ジェバンって誰？
Jevon?
撤退を援護する他者小隊の隊長だ。彼らが来てくれればロレンなど相手にもならない。あいつの権限があればケンプフェ大佐と直接通信できたんだけどな。けどアテナから連絡を受ければすぐ戻ってくれるさ。
そうだといいけど。
ケンプフェ大佐と通信で
We
きたら
will do our,
君の考えを伝えるよ。
sorry, Girls Frontline
実
2
行できるプランな
in
ら大佐も同意するだろう。
probably an hour from now. So let's enjoy this one first.
あんまりいい予感はしないけどね。
アテナは真面目だから慎重に手順を踏んでるんだ。もう少し待ってくれ。
私はいいけど、あの子にはもう
Hello,
余裕がない。
Nightcrawler. Good
リゲ
evening,
ルの居
bro.
場所、感情を捉えようと努力してるけど、アテナの心配もわかるけど、私ここまで一緒に戦ってきたあんたなら、私がそんな無謀じゃないことくらい知ってるでしょ。
もちろんだ。共に視線をくぐり抜けた
Oh,
からな。
Marutan is here. Hello, bro. How was your weekend, guys? What game is this? This is Reverse Collapse. Also from Mika. Part of the Girls Frontline, you know, universe.
あの子、今まで
It's
見たこと
actually
のない世
available
界
on
に
Steam.
連れて行き
It's
たい。
not a gacha game. It's a strategy game. No pressure on when this game was released a year ago. There's a lot of events to do in the patch. Yep, there is a lot.
それは南極の人たちが
And I
リゲルと
believe
私を人として見てくれたから、
we have more coming before the next patch.
南連を信じることにした。
So it could keep us busy before April 10th.
でもあんたたちにとって私は任務の対象でしかない。結局のところ南連もロレンも同じだったわけ。
それは違う。任務なんか関係ない。俺は
何のために？命令に背い。
もちろん命令には従うつもり。けど君には命を救われた。だから命令だろうが何だろうがその恩に報い
Yeah, I
るべ
know.
きだと考え
Less
てい
than
る。
a week. Not less than a week. Less than 2 weeks.
そういう綺麗事は聞き飽きてる。もうちょっと現実を見て。
いや、心からそう思ってる。
I'm actually done already with the main account for everything. Most of the content. So we're gonna be doing more play later for the free-to-play account because that has a lot of things to be finished.
入っていい？
何か進展？
ごめんなさい。
あんたね。
What?
彼女に何をした？これはなぜ鎮静剤を注射した？
本気で乗るつもりだったの？ロレン軍がここを発見するのも時間の問題。ここに長くはいられん。
ジェバンはどうなんだ？あいつならこんなこと許すはずがない。
まさにジェバンの指示よ。可及的速やかに次のセーフハウスまで連れてこいと。
だからってこんな無理やりに。たとえ拒否するとしてもちゃんと説明すべきだ。彼女の気持ちを考えろ。
モンド、いつからそんな彼女がおとなしくついてくると思う？最悪話を切り出した瞬間に拒否
He
され
likes
て
her.
手荒な手段で気絶させる羽目になってたかもしれない。わかるでしょ？余計な手間と労力がかかるだけ。
くそ、話にならない。ならこれでどうだ？俺一人で彼女の妹を奪還する。二人は計画。こうすれば作戦に影響を与えることなく
Hello,
彼女の妹と
astronaut.
再会できる。
What's antenna?
気でも狂った。
Antenna?
この子に洗脳でもされた？それともそんなことが本当にできると思ってるの？
He likes
現実は
her.
非常よ。計画通りに進む
Mendo
ことは
likes
ほとんどない
bakery
リスクから目を背
or
け
Jeffy.
世界が自分を中心に回ってると考えあの子の決意は あなたが思うよりもずっと硬いわ。一目見ただけでわかる。
それでも
ブービートラップが爆発したわ。警報システムをハッキングされてる。設置したセンス。
もう追ってきたのか。
いい場所。モンド、パン屋を担いで早く脱出して。
部屋にいないぞ。
なんですって。ありえない。成人男性でも1日昏睡する量を投与したの。
She got away. What do you expect?
早く遮蔽物撃たれるぞ。
早すぎ。モンド、先に裏手の丘に抜く。
君は
セーフハウスのあの子を探して。私もなるべく
待ってるからな。
Okay. So we need to... Is the game set in the same universe as GFL? Yep, it is. It's I think it is after GFL 1 or within. Not sure. Genetic enhancement. What the heck is this? Research points have 1 painkiller, medkit, dart. Synthesis. No, not trip mine. Hee. Where are you going, bro? Oh, need to go there. Mendo reaches specified location, achieve victory within 10 turns. Kind device deployed by allies are not exposed. Okay. It's gonna be hard. Let me just use... Bam. Can't see these guys. Let's just restart battle. So, how not to be exposed? Need to be incognito. So I'll be alerted here. This guy is relentless. Okay, so I need to... There you are. Sufficient AP. Damn. Can't use anything. Where would I go? Okay, so nice. Can you please miss? What the? This is a lot. Dead. Start battle. There has to be an easier way how to do this. AP. The F? Oh, I have 0. Sorry, let's restart battle. That is why. Hey Aki, what's up? This stage seems difficult though. Okay, so much for 9 lives. Yes. Mender reaches specified. What's the objective, bro? No. It's bakery. Can't do anything, bro. Need to follow her. Mendo not exposed. He was exposed. How are you guys? We'll be doing Girls Frontline 2 in 13 minutes.
取引しないか。アテナの救出を手伝うなら。
そんなにあの女が大事？
戦友を見せられるわけないだろ。
アテナはもう死んだ。
ありえない。タサなんだ。
信じたくないならヤポネンシスに確認すればいい。まだ通信に
今連絡す。
確認できた？無言ってことはやっぱりね。
嘘だ。何かの間違いに違いない。みんな死んでしまうなんて。
この世界では生き延びること自体が贅沢。
どうしてそんなに冷静な。これだけの戦いと死を目にして君のために多くの人が犠牲に。アテナは正しかった。
私を責めてるの？彼らが死んだのは。
いや、ごめん。言い過ぎ。俺はただどうして
こういう出来事を何度も経験すればいずれあんたもただ今回の
最初は隊長。
私にシャトルを渡し撤退時のプラン B。 私のこともこの任務も忘れて安心して。
本当に一人で基地に潜入する。まず二人でセーフハウスへ行きジェバンと連絡を取ってから向かえば。
その後もう一度あんたたちに騙される。
元より他者の支援なしに基地へ近づくのは。あそこは北コーカサス。
私だって成功するとは思っ。
どういうことだ。
今の私には不可能。私にできるのは彼女たちが私に全てを伝えてくれた。
彼女た誰のことなんだ。
何が起こるかを教えてくれた人たち。理解し。
つまり未来の敵だから。敵の配置もその後起きたことが分かってたのか。セーフハウスが包囲され
Well,
ることも。
she can time
アテナ
travel,
が
so
死ぬことも。
she knows the future.
違う。あそこで起きたことは初めて。
ならどうして死んだと言い切れる。
あんな状況で逃げ切れると思う？まともな人間なら誰でも考えつく話をそれでシャトルは渡してく。
決めたよ。君が行きたいところへ。君がやりたいことは。君の目的はさっぱりわからないが俺が生きている限りパン屋作戦は終わらない。任務を果たすことができれば。
あんた呆れるほど頑固だ。
了承してくれたと受け取っ。
どうでもいい。どうせあんたがどんな選択をしよう。
それで
私たちだけじゃ基地に潜入することはできない。少しでも近づいて可能な限りリゲルの居場所。衛星地図を開いて基地全体を見下ろせる崖がある。あの場所なら大丈夫なはず。あとこれセーフハウスから持ってきた。これからの作戦で
銃の改造に使うブループリントと新型アサルトライフルか。ありがたくも。
New rifle. New rifle. His gun is pathetic. Okay, SAA. Entrust. Nice. Okay, let's just save this before doing anything else. Act 6. Mendoza. Okay, it's for her. Her weapon is a Mosinagant. And for him, oh, new weapon. First was a Python, the next one is a Bison. So this one is has bigger attack. Range is better. Okay. Item preparation. Grenade medkit. Stun grenade. Okay. Insufficient materials. I'll take that. Trip mine. How many do I have? Only one. So down to 3. What do you mean I don't have? Oh, the med kit, the big one. $30 HP. Okay, that's dart, medkit, 2 turret, 2 grenade. Smoke grenade 0. Flashbang, stun grenade. Sorry. 40. Training simulation. Let's try this out. Defeat all enemy units. Reduce attack by 50% accuracy to 22 human and strike enemy units. Okay, flashbang. Okay. But that is a painkiller. Oh, shoot, didn't see that. Let's restart. All enemy units. You can see me? Hey, stealing your dinner, what is up? Sorry, got exposed. No. I think we're okay. Oh boy. Oh, you did? Recently? Okay, I'll check it out now. Check it in on my phone. So we are okay, no AP. Hey, what's up, bro? It's Aslanix. Okay. Friend request. Stealing. Okay, let me just check this out for a while. Who is this? Got it, bro. Oh yeah, it's I think Ramadan the next few days, right? In the Philippines we do celebrate Ramadan. In fact, it's a national holiday. Oh, okay. Sorry, bro. Okay. Here, I know it's there's a holiday on April 1st. Let me check that holiday. It's On Tuesday, it's Idul Fitar. It was declared. Okay. Shooting again. No. Oh, okay. That is how it is. Didn't know that. Nice, bro. Thanks for the info. No more AP, sorry. Out of range. %60? Okay. Nice shot. Nice. Anything more? Defeat all enemy. Oh, there's a camp still. Sorry, I didn't see that. Grenade time. I love throwing grenades. How is everyone? How is your Sunday? We'll be starting Girls Frontline 2 in a bit. She's really good with the rifle. I love this combo because it looks like wife is trying to get the same thing as Mouser. They're fighting over it. Hello, bro. What's up? Hope you guys are okay on a Sunday. Trying to wind down the day for me. It's been a long, busy weekend. But I'm glad you guys are here. Genetic enhancement. No, it's for her. It's for the weapon. Oh, it's for genetic enhancement. What? Oh, an upgrade, sorry. Didn't see that. We're all busy. Life is getting busier. As you grow old. And as you grow old, as you get busy, you seem to need more rest. I'm actually glad that my kid is still in high school, so a little bit more, a few more years, like give or take 3 plus 4, probably 7 more years or 8. She's still in high school, junior high. Yep, long way for you, bro. Mine is, how old is she? She's turning 15. Well, in the Philippines, it's usually the scenario here is mostly if you have kids after high school, they usually stick around because they go to college. Some kids though stick around more after college, especially if they're, you know, they don't have the capacity financially. So while they're working, some of them still stay at home, or it's a extended family with your parents or in-laws. So it's like that here. It's a big family. It seems that the trend of kids staying at home is getting more and more common. Not only, you know, it's because it's really difficult right now to start from scratch. So kids are opting to stay home more. Well, in my case, I only have one kid, so I don't really mind her sticking around even after college. When selecting an allied unit with multiple weapons, press L shift to click the weapon icon, left shift. Okay. Oh! So that's it. I really like this gun, but it's missing. It's missing. They can't hit me, bro. We'll finish up with this stage and we'll move on to Girls Frontline 2. You're exposed. What's the objective? Survive until the beginning of turn 7. Oh, just to survive. Okay. So no need to rush. I've been getting that comments already from GPRL. Feeling lonely without Gunsmoke? It actually feels lonely because once you do the events, there's nothing much to do. $25. Okay. Still alive? Okay, good. So just survive. I'm sure in the next we haven't seen a lot of of the new events coming from CN. So I'm sure there are going to be tons of endgame content in the near future. Just have to, it's nice. The pace right now is nice because it allows us to go with the grind, put in something new. Boundary push was actually new. Was new to CN, I think, and they transferred it quickly to global. Let's retreat, boys. I'm still thinking about my next game. Currently, it's well, Snowbreak doesn't have much content. They put out updates every, I think, a month and a half. So they're slower than Girls Frontline 2. So I'd like to have another game to play beside this. Girls Frontline 2. Snowbreak is more of a side game because of the pace. Once you go through the update, the next update is very, very far. What was that? The what? Elite Commandos. Holographic gravel. Oh. To slow them down. Got it. Where is that? Let's slow these down. What shitty aim you have. Can't shoot? I wouldn't suggest this game to most gacha waifu lovers, but Lately, I've been enjoying Icarus' first cohort. Stories about kiddie pool deep, but gameplay is solid. So it's not a gacha game? I think I just heard about it. I think. Oh boy. Oh, it's a survival game. How many turns do I have left? Turns. 2 turns left. Can you... No, can't heal yourself. Let's these commandos are tough. Three AP left. Let's put these out. One left, and nice. There you go. One more shot. Okay. Let's put out... No, not that one. Land on planet with nothing, build stone tools, fight off dangerous wildlife, build up to sci-fi tech, and build cool bases. I used to do, you know, building games before. Seems I don't have any good ones recently. Games that I miss when, you know, before are mostly you know, co-op games or played with other peeps like Age of Empires. I miss those. You're down again? Good thing we do have grenades and lots of them. So I have 6 SP. Okay, I have 3 more. Too far. This is 2. Okay, nice decision. Down to 12, you down to... These guys are tough. Okay. Let's heal a bit before we get killed. Can't go wrong with grenades. What else? Rotate. And that is it. That is the last of it. Turret is bait. You failed for it. Okay, we reached turn 7. And who the heck are these guys? Jump with me? This guy thinks this girl is crazy. And he jumped. More. Boy, I used a lot already. I think I can hold this off. Are you sure? Just leave it to me. What the heck is this? Is this a mech? Defeat specified enemy units below the cliff. Oh, there's an ultimate skill. For 2 turns. F1. Huh? There you go. Okay, now for you. Don't have turrets, bro. I didn't have turrets, so... Can I create some info synthesis? Can't. Need to heal. Oh, those turrets were healed. Okay. Down to 3. Two action points, which is down to 2. %. Okay. Gotta deal with that sniper. Why are you out? Nice. Okay, we'll be saving this then. We'll be going to the other one. Okay, let's just finish the story.
どうしたんだ？敵に追いつかれる前に。
おかしい。
何が？
あの声は確かに。
声？何を言ってるんだ？
しまっ
Who
た。
the heck was that?
そんな、ダメ。
Looks like Krolik. No. Who the heck are these?
この状況で
結局なのに君は
死への感情なんて次は ちゃん
よくありがとな。
もうだからパン
Miss Bakery.
ジェフティそれが私
Jefty.
そう手榴弾を貸してごめんなさい意志が受け継がれる限りその時はまたねモンド任せたよ次の私
What? What? Yes. So we'll save in the next chapter. Story again.
まだここにいたのここは世界の
Shadow.
ほらどうやって入ってきたのあなたが違う正確にあれまだそんなものあるわ言い切っちゃう忘れたのどの可能性の中のあなたにも嫌だねほんとそうそう答えがまだだったわ悲願を掌握したあなたはもはや神も同然
Nirvana.
その気になればまっさらにしてやり直せるでしょどうしてこんな分岐点で無駄な観測をしてるまさかどんなに頑張っても結末は
Those
変えられな
figures
かった
are
のか
Professor?
だから何度やり直してもここまでしやっぱり一人ぼっちは寂しい私がいくらでもおしゃ黙れやだもう知りたくないの知りたくないし
Can I please save? Oh. What is this? Okay. story still. Oh, this is the time he was rescued. Okay.
了解 なんだ
ほら早く。
ありがとうどうして医療キットの場所が
いろいろ聞きたいことがあるの。私が保護対象。コードネームパイ。情報が漏れ私を護衛していたあんたたちのとにかく衛星通信機。話はその後。もうすぐロレンの増援が来る。
誰かが近づいてるパン屋さん今すぐ離れ
私はジェフティ。
Miss Bakery.
二度とそのひどいコードネームで呼ばないで。さん付けもなし。
Stop using that ridiculous code name. And don't call me Miss.
って待ってくれ
もうすぐよ。
この道はと君の言う通りならなんでこんなこと
時間がないの。
また虫か何をそんなに焦ってるん
あんたこそロレンのそろそろ時間だ。
なんでこんな
内通者からの出ないの。
She doesn't know the future.
どうして君は
何でも知ってるわ。それで次は
通信してきたのは確かに内通者だった奴の情報によればだが橋から少しでも早くたどり着くために
できるのなら異論はない。難民者のスケジュール。
もちろんだちょうど俺たちに
分かった。シャトルを貸して。
今なん
あんたの肩についてるリコーラップス部遠隔ロックで使用できないの。それを回避する方。
待ってくれどうしてそんな
動かないで。ここを切って。
何するんだ俺シャトルが動く
全部アンダーソンが教えてくれた。このシャトルを使って
シャトルが使える
そんなの必要ない。
まるでタサがいなくなるのを心配してるみたいだ
忘れないで。私はタサの隊長と会う必要がある。彼らは
確かにそうだっておいまるで俺の上司が言いそうなこと
Hang on. Why are you bossing me around?
私は何も分かって
He
ない
feels
誰か
harassed
さんに長生きしたい
at
だけ。
this point.
これ以上時間を無駄にして
分かった
He felt harassed. Okay. So let's save and let's move on to chapter 2. Okay, guys, we'll be shifting to Girls Frontline 2. I'll be back. Exit this. Give me just a minute. Why can't I? Okay, there you go. Quit and loading the other one. There you go. Let me just switch you guys back on. Before I forget. Before I forget.
遅かったですね。
Okay. Let's start off with this. So going back to, to Mekti, April 10th, I just feel that if you have a lower level than, if you have a lower level than V6 Kukai, you would need Mekti more. And you would need Peritia more. Because I feel that if you have V6 Luca, you could solo just about anything. I hope I'm right in that assumption, so anybody can just jump on in that thought. How come? How come on Dark Winter got codes? That, my friend, I cannot answer on why. I was actually surprised that they gave out 5 codes in one day. I don't have a clue on how and why. So hopefully, How Play will be able to catch up on those codes. Because I hopped into Steam right after I got home from work. New codes? Yep, there are new codes. Sorry, let me just copy them and show you guys on chat. Here are the codes. Sorry, I have to copy this one at a time because for some reason it's difficult to copy. So this is the first one is just your basic supplies. So that's the first code. The second one is also for basic resources. This one, the third one, is for collapse pieces. That's for 50 collapse pieces. This one is for 100 collapse pieces. And the last one is going to be info cores. There. So each code will give you a lot of help. Especially for the collapse piece and the info cores. Especially the info cores bits because it's harder to acquire. So Cooper, for you to move to Dark Winter, I think you'd have to create a new account. I'm not sure on if the servers are region locked or if you could use a VPN for them. Haven't tried playing in How Play. So not really sure if if your region will allow you to play where you're not supposed to play. Okay, supply missions. I need to make sure that I'm well equipped. Okay, so I forgot. Need to level up this gun. This gun. So I assume everybody has those codes already and you're enjoying a couple of collapse pieces and info core. It's actually weird. They just gave it out for no reason. No celebration whatsoever. There was no there was no time period for the codes. So I would say that get them while they're hot. 1 free core and 1 free pull. That is correct. So there was no celebration whatsoever. So it's probably out of the generosity of their heart. Out of the generosity of their heart. They're giving it out. Oh, sorry. How Play, however, I think got codes. A few. Let me just check it out here. If I understood well, How Play got random codes on March 13th. So these were codes that they got that Dark Winter didn't get. So I'm gonna paste them here. Didn't a pop-up store just opened for 444? There was a pop-up store. I think it was in LA. Early apologies for coming April 1st. These were the codes for what do you call this? This was on March 13th. This was for How Play. So they got codes on the 13th while Dark Winter didn't get codes. Let me just run back. Yep, correct. That is correct. So the recent ones are from How Play, so you might want to check them out if they're still okay, if you haven't claimed them. I don't know what they give, but hopefully it's something useful. Combat simulation. Let's do this once more. Warden, did you get all the reward in the max level new frontline mode with 4 different teams? Yep, I did, I think. For the main account, not for this one. April Fool's event is always fun. Oh, for the SP program. Perry, you mean Peritia, right? By the time Perry comes out, you won't be able to use the nickname Perry for Peritia. You won't be able to use it. Yeah. Oh boy, I don't have a platoon, sorry. I got out of my platoon for the free-to-play. We'll be joining the main account's platoon. I'm ready at level 60, so more or less that is gonna be good. Okay, so a lot to do. Supplies, supplies, supplies. I am at 1760. Might need this soon. Oh, you got Peritia back to back on the gold coin pulls? I haven't been lucky in that one. The coins. Hazard patrol, sorry. Need to finish this. One, two, three, 34. It's going to be a slow grind though for the next few days. I think we're of the same luck, bro, in terms of the coins. Haven't really pulled the Peritia there. Not even once. Even for the gachapon, I don't feel that I've been lucky enough for that. What? I haven't gotten any collapsed pieces from the gachapon, so terrible luck. What the heck? See what I mean? I couldn't hoard them, bro. They're really tempting to pull, especially if I have 10. I wonder if the... What do you mean 35 Peritia skin? Wasn't the 100 CP normal at the 10th pull in the gachapon? No, I didn't receive any of that. So far, the best I received was the refresh for your energy, but no CP for me. So this week, the upcoming week, I think the ones that going to be making us busy is going to be boundary push, especially for the rerun. Not the rerun, the reset. That will be... I hope that the existing, you know... What? The existing buffs that we are, you know, generating won't be reset. Well, good for you, bro. Gotten 100 collapsed pieces for both a 10 times on the gachapon so far. If I'd actually get the iPhone and probably sell it. Oh my god, I'm down to 34. Oh! Nice. I'd sell it for cash, bro. Even for just, you know, not even even if it's under the fair value. You got it for free anyway. I haven't used an iPhone since what? I can't remember. I bought an iPhone way back in the 2000s. way back when the iPhone was first introduced. I got the first one because there wasn't much of Android phones back then. Okay, let's finish this out. Oh no. Let's go back to that. We will have to. Am I done with assault? Oh, still here. So let's work on Sabrina. Reload. Reload. I like this game mode. This is fun. Aside from what you're seeing, of course, this is more fun than the other game modes that we have. Where are you going, bro? I'm back. And I wish that they would, add the previous girls that they used here. They only retained Sabrina for this. Reload. I don't seem to remember killing this bot, the first with the other account. Oh yeah, the one at the back. Dude, how come no one is talking about how lewd and the holy Sabrina swimsuit is? you don't talk about it, bro. You just have to appreciate it. Yep, I'll be doing lore next week. Still, still doing the research part. I haven't done any recording yet. You're surprised, D41? I'm a bit, I'm a bit distracted. Just trying to be focused. Trying is the key word. Trying to focus. I wish they would have that mode on a permanent basis, though. It it gives more what do you call this? What's the term for it? It gives more fun mode to Girls Frontline 2. And I bet people would appreciate it more if we had that mode.
みんなを守れるようになりたいです。たわいないわね。
了解。
With this skin was still in the game, I just started with Lukai update. I think it's still in the game, bro. Okay, let me just exit this. It's still in the game, but I don't think it has a discount. Let me check. Oh no, it's out. It's not here. It disappeared. They took it out. Usually they leave the skins behind and they don't give the discount anymore. Too bad. I think it would have a rerun. I'm just not sure when, but I think there would be, especially if it's a summer event. They would have it on rerun. Yep, need to get that skin. That skin is so far the best that we have. So far. Even better than Diane's skin. I would say. It's not that I'm biased though, but I would say it's one of the best. I just actually realized. I don't play Prithia, but kind of want her skin. I hear she is good with Kukai. She is good. She is technically Prithia needs a lot of love. She needs a lot of love from Mekti, and for her support to work, she needs Klukai for that. For her action support to be used or to trigger, she definitely needs to be in that team. I just realized this recently. There are players that don't spend on resources or on pulls, but they spend on skins instead. So would you consider them as free to play? I would consider them as free to play because skins don't provide any sort of advantage in gameplay. Nope. But it doesn't provide any advantage in gameplay. It's just a skin. See? Because again, a skin is a skin, but you know, it doesn't generate them pulls. Eye candy is an advantage. That is true, but not on a gameplay perspective. Obviously if you're dorm, you know, if you're competitive in dorm, definitely you'd go after all the skins. Competitive in dorm. Is there a way that we could view each other's dorm? No, right? Oops. Rewind. Okay, so there were... Oh, I can't reach. Okay, let's just restart this. Yeah, that's another story for, you know, for pulls. Why am I restarting with... Mm-hmm.
用意
I actually wish that the dorm would have more items that are unique. Seems that most dorms are just copy paste in terms of items that are present. So more unique items, possibly furniture, could be a nice add-on. Like a touch gimmick. If you click here and there, you get a different response. That's kind of familiar. That's kind of Snowbreak territory already. But I like that idea. I like it. Yeah, absolutely true. Faye is one of the best sleeping door positions. What a quote coming from the Wanderer. What do you mean best sleeping position? Could you describe it probably? She straight up Jacko poses. Guilty Gear. Well, I haven't seen her pose for the door because we don't have her in global, so I will take your word for it, bro. Nice. So eliminate and okay. Jack oppose. Okay, I'll do that. Jack O pose. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see it. Sorry. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So this is it. The Jackal pose. The Jackal pose. She was sleeping in this? In this pose? What the? How to retreat. Can't move? Okay, this is getting nastier. Probably good idea to move. When Final Fantasy VII came out, I was in college, I think, if I can remember it right. Blasphemous tight shorts. Is there such a thing? What a way to describe tight shorts. Well, way back then, people were more conservative. The OG. Yep, college. OG, 1997. I was in college during that time. I graduated high school in 1995. So, definitely OG. I remember her wearing shorts, actually. If my memory is still accurate. Tifa. She did? Really? Wearing panties? In the 1990s? What do you mean no skirt? Not skirt, sorry. I read no skirt. Oh boy. Eliminate target units. Where are the target units? 1, 2, and 3. Let's start here. Need to post up there. And so let's move way up there. I used to save, if I can remember it right, there used to be a device. We used to play on I think Super Nintendo's or Super NES. There was a device, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's placed on top of the Super NES, like an attachment that would allow you to save through a floppy disk. If you guys still remember the floppy disk. Range is short, kinda. Excuse me. Yeah, the UFO, correct. So I played Final Fantasy VII on a floppy disk. That was the best storage possible way back then. The verbatim. Yeah, floppy disk. Yep. But those things are, you know, you should save, you should store them well, because either they break or, you know, your data gets corrupted when it gets mold. Dude, I still have my high school floppy disk filled with anime porn. Can't you transfer them in a thumb drive? The floppy disks are the smaller ones, not the big ones. The big ones were used in the 80s to 90s, I believe. Because from what I remember, I remember using the big ones in the 80s. Not so much 80s and 90s. Where is this elite? Uh-huh. Oh, there's a switch. Did I play Cobra Mission? I think so. Was that one named Contra? Or it's different? I played almost all of the games, bro, for Super NES. Even the family Cobra Mission. Let me just remember that. Cobra Mission. Cobra Mission, Panic in Cobra City? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I played this. Yeah, I think I did. There's so much that I played that some of them I actually forgot what they're called. Okay, we're good. It's funny how, it's funny how we've come so far in terms of gaming, right? And we've really come so far in terms of gaming. And the kids right now are very, very lucky to have what they have. Because gaming gaming before was really hard and sometimes inaccessible. Oh, I haven't gotten this. It's more funny seeing my nephew getting frustrated at playing Roblox. They have it easy right now, to be honest. They have it easy. Let's do boundary push, but before that, let's do some recruitment over here. Why did I have Perithia for this one? Oh yeah, okay. I need a copy of Perithia, sorry. To pair with Klukai. I don't have her yet. My Tololo is at the V3, so wouldn't mind getting Perithia. Well, most of the current generation, again, as I've said, have it easy. So because they're frustrated that they can get it easy, then they cry. Okay, I won't go through. Let the girls find the rewards. I'm going after the bounties here. One, two, three. Change this to this, and the last one would be shotgun. Okay, I think we're good. It's hard. It's really hard for the kids. It's more on if they encounter specific challenges or mostly challenges, they would just give up. Can I just bypass all of you and go straight to the boss? Yep, just did that. I just did it. Can I? Okay. What? I was exposed? What do you mean exposed? Some kids are, some kids do like a challenge. Not all, but most of the kids that I've seen usually want to have things easy. No, not there. Unfortunately, my daughter is taking after me and likes games. Different games though, not gacha games. Fast reflexes though, because we usually play Mario Kart, and she beats me. As in, beats me a lot in Mario Kart. She's fast. Oh boy. Please don't die. He said please don't die and she died. Let's restart. So I do need to take out some of these. Okay, how do I take them out? Not that one. Boy. Infinity Nikki. But recently I seem to not, you know, see her playing, you know, mobile games. Recently. Probably. Oh boy. Hey Kalos, thank you for becoming a super fan. Appreciate it. Appreciate the, you know, support. Okay. Nice. Can't see me. Go back, please. Nice, nice, nice. Keep them coming. Got to hide. Thanks, bro. No. Didn't know Sumi was this fast. Better run again. So, how many do we have left? Okay, I think we have one left. One more, I believe, before the boss. Yes. So tomorrow's gonna be Monday. I'm gonna be at home Monday and Tuesday. Kid doesn't have anything in school, so they kinda have a pause before their exams. So I'll just be here tomorrow at home. Hopefully, I'm gonna be catching more, more research on lore as I am finishing that video. I'm gonna be taking my time tomorrow, Tuesday, and I think it's Wednesday. Yeah. Hopefully I could have that out by next weekend. I'm trying to, do more editing with that one so that it would look nice. Especially for the cutscenes. The cutscenes for videos are sometimes hard to find. Especially the old pictures from Girls Frontline 1. So that would probably be the challenge that I would be up to. But really looking forward to that. And before I forget, I'll be finishing the mechanics for the account reviews. Hopefully I'll be finishing them by, if not this, probably Tuesday. So I could be launching them out already as soon as I have them. Probably could do account reviews before the current patch ends, because I'm anticipating less of a thing to do as we, as we're done with Gunsmoke recently. You're toast, dude. Okay, so free-to-play is not that bad, especially for boundary push. As long as you have the right units, though. So where are we? Oh, we're that far. Let me just end this. So good thing about boundary push. I do have another team though for farming, so we'll go through that in a while. The good thing with boundary push is once you're done with the 4, you can actually leave the exploration to your girls, which is what I'm doing right now. So most of the points that I have, stealth mode by 4 seconds. Let's do that. Okay. So what I'm doing is for all the rewards, I'm leaving it up to them. Bounties I do, which most of you will be doing the next time it comes out. But I need to have one more girl out, so we're gonna be doing one more round for Echelon just to make sure that I get more experience here. I think probably you can still get experience on Echelon. The boss though, once you've done them, you can't go back. So I think you could gain more experience if you do Echelon. So you can't come back. Can't go back anymore, bro. Don't have a shotgun? Okay. Anyway, it's okay. So need to be at level 6 before the reset. Still do have 2 chests though to collect. Remaining areas is 8. So no supply boxes here. Let's go fast travel and see where this takes me. Where the heck is this location? What is this? Okay. So is this... No supply boxes here either, but these are more of the creature types. How do I leave this place? Okay, either we go there or... Well, could be in a way that since if you have Lota at, you know, V6 versus V1. Can't go through. So, oh no. Oh no. What does Mekti really do for Klukai? What has she done? Okay. I have to go back first. Let's do... I'm gonna bring up a file that I did. So you can actually access this file. So for team synergies, if you have all 3, so sharing this with you guys. So this file specifically okay, so the upper portion is the dolls, and what they do, they are the support. What supports they give. So the deployed unit are the recipients of the support. So for Mekti, what she does for Peritia is converts Peritia's action support to corrosion and provides additional buffs and debuffs to amplify corrosion damage. That is how she helps Peritia. For Klukai, Mekti gives her a Nightmare Shield, so before being attacked, decreases the attacker's attack by 5% and dispels one random debuff from self. If the attacker is countered by the holder's weakness, decrease damage received by 30%. So damage reduction, this effect can only be activated once and is considered as a corrosion type buff. Nightmare increases AoE damage by 10%. So this is what she really gives Klukai. So a buff of 10% for AoE damage, increase AoE support damage by 50%, which I think she gives to Peritia. So the buff for both AoE damage for Klukai and for Peritia is actually good. So AoE damage for Klukai is 10, 50% for Peritia, and change the damage type of AoE support to corrosion damage. This is considered a corrosion buff and cannot be dispelled. So that is what she does for both of them. The biggest buff that Mekti can give is definitely for Peritia, because she converts it to action to she converts the AoE support to corrosion plus a damage increase of 50%. So not so much for Klukai. It's only 10% on the AoE damage, which is okay. Nice to have if you're lacking damage. That is why when I say that if you have Klukai at V6, there's a good chance that you won't need Mekti at all. Okay? So because Klukai at V6 is going to be crazy. But if you only have it at V3 going down, you'd probably need Mekti more. Yep, kinda. Mekti is for Klukai and Peritia is for... Mekti is for Peritia and Peritia is for Klukai. So the synergy of them three is actually fun, but Klukai will be more independent at V6. So more dependency on Peritia for probably lower levels, but I think for V6 she's more independent than what we really think. So you can actually use this. So far I have done Hydro. I actually made a video on this. I'll be doing Burn soon. So the next team that I'll be doing for Synergy is Burn team, because we're expecting Vector next after Klukai. So much better to do that video with what is this? That is a reactivation station? What? Well, Ksenia will have to do. Ksenia will have to do for now. You don't really have a choice for Burn. You just have to make smarter choices. Smarter choices in terms of, your battles. So where do I get the other...
Target.
No.
Target.
Scent will have a rerun soon. If I'm not mistaken. Let's revisit this for a while. So if you want to reference this, guys, I also have this. I think I made a video on this as well. So you can actually use this. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Live. Okay, I'm back. So you can actually use this file here. So this is it. Let's revisit this. So we have had sent. Where's our banner? So we're here. We're here. So the expectation is sent might have a rerun. Right before we are at the half mark. So sent might be paired with Zhou Yu. Okay. I'm still terrible at pronouncing names. She might be paired with Zhao Yu. So you could have a window there where you want to get sent, at least a copy of sent, or probably two at V1. Vector might... I'm actually wishing that Vector will come out here. The first one, after Mekti. So we get Mekti, we get Vector. So the pairing there would be Dash. So Dash might be an easy skip at this point. So Vector, Zhao Yu, then we have Yui here. Most probably. Then projected for after the half anniversary would be Lena, Zhang Yu, Belka, and Endor. So mostly electric will be out up until we get... I don't know. This is not the what do you call this? The sequence, but this is the unreleased dolls that were done in CN. So I bet there'll be a lot of electric dolls coming out after this girl. So you may use that file as well. Okay, so I'll just get out of here. I think I will be making sure that the girls earn those points for me. We'll have the level 6 at the reset anyway. No need to rush that. Okay, so endless, yeah. I'd like to... Okay, so this is the last stage. So I easily did this with the other account, but for this one, I bet this is gonna be harder. Does your platoon shop reset when you challenge platoons? What do you mean challenge platoons? The shop, the platoon shop resets on a... I forgot. There's a specific duration for the shop. Oh, change platoons. Sorry, not challenge. Change platoons. No. It doesn't reset, bro. If your progress for the... Oh, sorry. The one that resets is the other one. The second panel for the shop. The one that is based on the platoon's achievements, that is going to be reset. But the first one doesn't reset. The second one, bro, I think changes depending on what is the level of your platoon. The second tab or something. I don't know if I'm correct with that one, but more or less, I think it resets the second one. Hey Ash, good morning or evening, everyone. Good evening. I left some random platoon to join Warden since all the slots filled up before I could log in when it first started. Okay, let's do this on automatic. Not sure I'll be clearing this. But the first one was really, I was actually shocked that I cleared the first one on the main account, the first attempt on the main account on auto. So let us try this one on auto first, and let's see if they also clear it here. The one thing I like about Girls Frontline 2 is that you never really get tired of, you never really get tired of content. It keeps coming. And I'm actually going to be checking what's going to be happening. What's going to be happening for the next one. So we do have a couple of mini events. They were announced already. Let's see what we get. What we haven't gotten yet. Where are they? Okay, so here are the things that we already got. Elmo's Spring Gachapon. It's ongoing. We had simulation exercise. We are having intelligence supplies. We still have we still don't have supply mission fission and neural survey fission. We don't have a date for that. And we still don't have fragrance gift. So there's roughly 2 more events that they haven't released for this patch. So the recent ones were simulation exercise and intelligence supplies. So two more events. That is a lot. That is a lot. So what have they? Well, they might drop additional codes, depending on the mood. Oh, sorry. Anybody? Did anybody play? There's a game here that I don't know how to get the what do you call this? The rewards for. Did you see the announcement for a event for TikTok? Did anybody see that? Did anybody participate in that? TikTok event. I can't seem to find it on X. There's also one event here, which is Dush's Doodle Season 1/S1. I don't know if you guys participated in this. So they do have a lot of events. What is the name of the event for the TikTok event? Well, me too. I don't usually. I did have that before, but eventually I deleted it. So, and I don't even understand the the mechanics of that that event. I'm actually looking for that event. So, Girls Frontline Global. It's not on X. I don't know where it is. It was announced somewhere. Can't seem to find it. A lot of games do Twitch collabs gifts, but no game yet has gotten me to sign up for Twitch just for that. Honestly, for Twitch, I don't feel the need to stream over Twitch. I don't know. I just don't feel the need at this point. So that is why I tried Twitch before, mostly for watching other creators, but not for my streams. Where is it? Oh boy, can't seem to find it anyway. Okay, I have a question here. Would you guys want me to stream Project Net? Your channel is YouTube safe, honestly, and I avoid making jokes that might get you in trouble purely out of respect of that. Twitch is more for people that would get suspended for doing the same on YouTube. Yeah. I often get, comments that the community that we have on stream or on my community for the channel is respectful. It's not toxic, which I like, because I don't like to, it's the streams are, for me, is also a good time to talk to you guys, not just do games and do guides and everything. But I really appreciate the conversation, the camaraderie that we have. So that is why I'd like to maintain, the no toxic environment in this channel. Project Net, I did play it for an hour. I'm still on the fence if I would, cover it on stream. It's still a bit clunky though. And it's very limited to it doesn't have any single play to content. It's all multiplayer. Okay, I think I do that so that you guys would see it. Probably do that tomorrow. And the last time I played it was actually, I think, yesterday. Do have trouble, what do you call this? Finding players to play with. It's weird. Probably the participants are small in terms of number because they limited the access for Project Net. It's mostly PvP. I don't see any single player mode in that yet. But I'll try it tomorrow. Since we're kind of on a slow pace with Girls Frontline 2. I'd probably start that tomorrow before we do Girls Frontline 2 streams. But one thing I give them, the movement of the what do you call this? The movement of the dolls are kind of better than the previous one. The previous one, the first round was a bit, the movement was a bit stiff. So, and it was hard, you know, joining. Right now, it's also still, you know, the what do you call this? When they look for possible teammates, it's kind of slow. Oh, sorry, not PvP, not PvP. It's co-op. But I'm not sure if there is a PvP aspect to it. I think there is. Co-op with a team, probably versus an AI or other teams, or that could be the PvP aspect of it. So form your own team versus another team, then you know you blow each other's brains out. So that's probably it. So okay, I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. It would be nice to have it tomorrow just to try it out. And for those who haven't seen it, probably could, you know, give your own thoughts on it. I do have to play it on my phone, so you know, hopefully it turns out well. So detail progress. I have to reach 800. Not bad. I'm at 680. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be reaching 800 at this pace. This is on auto, and this is a free-to-play team. So I'm actually surprised that I am going to be reaching 700. 707. Probably the highest that I could get. See? So if I'm short of 800, what does that give me? Oh, I do get everything? Sorry. I do get everything. No! There's one reward that you can't get. So you won't be able to get this one. That's 60. Well, it's okay. It's a free-to-play account. What do you expect? Okay, so tomorrow we'll do Project Net, guys. Then we'll go through, you know, I hope that we could do something tomorrow for Girls Frontline 2. I'm not sure if I have enough content left, because the main account is really, you know, it's well played, and have nothing to do there much. And you ever try Brown Dash 2 free-to-play friendly? I haven't, dude. I haven't. Is it still good to play even if it's that long? Because I don't usually play games that have been released that long. We could probably have, you know, some different content tomorrow. I'll see. I'll check. But definitely we'll do Project Net. And probably do more what do you call this? Reverse collapse. GFL lore, bro, is gonna take time because the lore is gonna be taking time because again I'm still not done with, you know, with the content. Right now I'm still in the research phase of a certain doll that I'm gonna feature. I won't tell you who it is, but I'm still researching, you know, I'm identifying some sources I do need to go into production probably around Tuesday or Wednesday, starting production. And hopefully, I honestly, I don't want to disappoint you guys in terms of lore, because again, I want to be as accurate as possible, and hopefully, again, I won't disappoint. So that is just my concerns. And for me, this is something big. I don't take this lightly. Highly recommend Brown Dust 2 for free to play. Okay. Does it have a PC client? Brown Dust 2? If it's available on Steam, then good as well. So let me just store. Let me just take a look at no, it's not on Steam. So definitely probably, oh, okay, it's an i2 player. So most probably not available on or they don't have a PC client. And anyway, I'll try it out now. And let's see. I've heard a lot of good things about Brown Dust 2. It's just that I wasn't able to start the game out. It released last year, right? If I'm not mistaken. It was last year. So again, guys, thank you so much for, for the Sunday stream and you guys being here. Ikelos, special thanks to you. Thank you, dude, for the help. And hopefully, guys, I will, bring you more fun in next coming streams. And hopefully, I'm actually looking for a good game to cover, another one. That is why I'm willing to explore other games at this point. So, guys, thank you very much for staying this far. Take care. Stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here. Happy weekend, guys. Enjoy your week ahead, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.